Yeah, absolutely. I mean, credit to 40. We knew that we were coming into a battle, even with how much they were dealing with injuries and that. And we know what that feels like, and the way we responded when we got down is the most pleasing thing. How we got down is the thing that we'll look at and keep trying to work on. But the resolve in the group, the big moments that we needed, guys standing up like Nordo's 3 in the corner, key stops. Really, really proud of those moments.
What was said at three-quarter time? Big 2.5 point quarter for the Taipans. Bit of defensive lacklustre from you guys, and then you just completely flipped the switch. What was said?
Yeah, 2 parts for us in the whole night when we weren't good at the defensive end, just not the communications were breaking down, one step slow, not being proactive in how we were defending, and then the other end the ball was sticking, it wasn't moving, and so identifying those areas, understanding that it was going to be a stop score mentality, but also knowing that the longer the game went, the more the opportunity was going to be there to take it. So definitely the boys listened. The way we started that first 5 minutes in the last quarter there definitely gave us the right sort of hope.
Tyrell, just to you, mate, I said 20 rebounds. You got to be proud with that, your performance personally?
Yeah, I mean, didn't really know until after the game, but I just tried to go out there, just try to do my role the best of my abilities, and yeah, again, some of those rebounds just fell in my lap, but yeah, just guess it was just one of those nights, I guess, but.
Is that everything? Yeah.
Lovely.
Chris on Zoom.
Yeah, Justin, you've been in this position a little bit where you've been in a bit of a big hole at the start of the fourth quarter. You've come close to pulling off a win. Did that give you the belief that even though you're down 12, that you could still fight back and hopefully close the deal this time?
Yeah, absolutely. I believe in this group being able to do the right things for long enough. The challenge we've had is we haven't still put 40 minutes together, and I think you and I spoke about that during the week. That's our constant challenge, but we know our good is good enough, and our bad, there's still too big a gap on that, and that's what we've got to keep identifying and keep getting better on. The times that we're dribbling the ball too much and not letting it move, our offense looks super stagnant, but when we share it and we let our movements be efficient, then we know we can put points on the board. Flip it to the defensive end when we stick to our coverage, our home base, we know it's good enough. So they're the areas of consistency that we want to keep improving on, and there's definitely signs that we're able to do that.
James Bateman again. I mean, he just continues to show that he could be one of the best shooters and scorers in this league, and now that you've decided to go with him, it gives you a chance to use his strengths even more in that 2 spot and as a scorer, because he showed again tonight how big he can be.
Yeah, absolutely. I think right off the bat, he had an edge about how he wanted to play at the offensive end, but it's the defensive end late. He wanted to go on to Rob Edwards, who had an outstanding night. He really came out aggressive and was able to give Nordo some relief minutes there, which is what we need. Nordo plays, I think, 33 minutes, and he's defending the best player most of the night there. So to have JB step up in that part is really what was impressive to me.
Josh Bannon as well. He's been doing a lot of really good things for you without shooting the ball well, and I'm sure he'd be as relieved as anyone right now to see you shoot a few shots fall tonight.
Yeah, everyone in our group does the work every single day, and we see the effort they put in, and it's just pleasing when they do get the reward. I think he responded the right way after last week. He copped some shade, and the way he just kept pounding the rock, taking care of him, and was able to give us a positive impact was really great. And I just love how his teammates get around him. And again, I've said it before, when he's having a positive game, we're pretty good.
Ty, what is it about this group where there has been time for you've fallen down pretty big in games, but you keep fighting, you keep giving yourselves a chance to win? What is it about the sort of fighting characteristics of this group?
Everyone's for the same cause. Everyone comes in every day again, pounds the rock, and everyone tries to play for each other. There's times we go on runs and look good, and there's times where we have breakdowns, and quarter time, timeouts, half times, we get in our groups and we talk about it and try to fix it then, and everyone's about it, which is good. So
How different are you feeling about this season, just being out the court, knowing that you're the number one target on the opposition's scout pretty much every night, you're getting a lot of attention. How are you finding that? How are you dealing with it? Because it's a lot different to what you've dealt with before.
Yeah, it is a bit different for me, but just trying to play with confidence on the offensive end, and me knowing that the boys around me have my back and trust me with the ball and making decisions on the offensive side. It gives me a lot of confidence, and yeah.
Justin, you mentioned Nordo. A hell of a defensive performance tonight. He made big shots again. He's your captain for a reason, and now on Thursday night he'll play his 350th game. He's a hell of a warrior to have in your back pocket.
Yeah, we're very lucky to have him, and there's not a person in our organisation that doesn't feel that way, and we're going to make sure we celebrate that the right way. A massive milestone for him, and that's the way he played tonight is exactly what we expect every week. And that's he hits that three in the corner, and that's when you saw the belief in the group just go up a whole nother level. And he plays with his heart on his sleeve. He never takes a shortcut, and he's super dependable for us. And again, we're lucky to have him.
And hopefully he can raise some money for November as well.
Absolutely. Find out how you can donate it. He looks like he's 10 years old right now, so we can't wait to see a bit of facial hair back on his face.
Just lastly, big game now on Thursday night at home to Melbourne United. You didn't have a great time against them last season. It's a chance to make a bit of a statement on your home floor.
Why are you living in the past, mate? It's New Year. No, absolutely. The thing we're excited about is a game coming a little bit quicker. One of our challenges we've felt is, we've been practicing a lot, but not been able to battle against opposition regularly enough. So, this will be the quickest turnaround that we've had this season. So looking forward to that. Get another chance to look at them on Monday night. And then, be ready to go in front of our home crowd, which we can't wait to get back in front of.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Sweet.
Too easy.